Man in mirror, man in stop. Put your brick in and stop. Oh, they turn me up in the headphones. Been away, mistakes, so my soul differ, hard to shake. Man in the mirror, such a cold nigga, wicked mind, twist on roots, feel my soul flicker, hard to go, just the blood, so my heart different, bloody tears, teaching kids, you know the streets raising them up, spitting out, and yet he kept playing television, making it too, you know the streets down, the truth is bold, separate roles, now the plot thickens, master boy, my only, man in the mirror, man in the face, put your brick in and start living, Charles Dickens, from dreams to stop resisting, back steady breathing, they keep choosing, damn heathen, cross the line, you need Jesus, 30-30 walk wild, sweat on ground.
Which fuck pussy boy wanna test me now?
Niggas wanna come test me now. I ain't the killer, don't push me. Leave the body down by the creek for the crops. Feel that cold shiver before the sound of the pop. Once his heart stopped, providing he got that lion in it. If you a shield,
that Karam?
well, watch his mind different.
Shalom, Karam.
Really don't know what it means to be a real man.
Karam, y'all.
No, understand me, understand that fuck up.
Shalom, Karam, y'all.
Bigger than master of the fuck of the
This is my name, Shaka Home. Officer 50 out in New Jersey.
become the mice and the racing to the same chase. Must be confused, the master why I see them face. Now every honest, me know you join just now. We not gonna leave earth till we get the peace. You the kind of fucking pain. Life is so fucking pain. The guy just a wine away. Me know you don't never comfortable. Even though me nothing come to me. Go for them, before them, go for me. Suck your gal, me stay and suck the free. Suck the gal, I push it, fucking me. You know me like the shit. So me not gonna make them dump on me. Want to live the life in a luxury. Riot in the bus for me.
Bust the door like you bust for me.
Never touch a nail in a custody. Never could have fuck with me. The pussy never take the spot. Click the beat, we make it. The while me fall, you make me drop. Money need a shit for that. The girl that just sit on it. Not informed, but the piece will lock you. This is me, you get a shot. Listen,
Mr. Mo.
what I really want.
Sir, my brother.
Yeah, buddy, I really want.
They want to tell us what I do. People sleep, return to rest, they sleep, walking different. You the type, say it for cheap, and then close the distance, start living. Death is promise, so start pitching. No faith, but then I work, open that brick in, chrome fiffin, hot barrel tucked in the linen. Some demons harder to fight, God got a greater vision. Tough choice, life is simple, but not easy. Stand as a man, never do a nigga crazy, believe me. Niggas transforming into Heshis, always the skin in the species. Keep it pushing, I perform, put on the show. I see these haters peeking, stay low. My firearm, I see these things creeping. 5 shots fired out, and now your soul is leaving. Bright lights, your eyes go back, and then you stop breathing. No grave blood, get the fire in the earth ready. Flow deadly, now get your dome levy. Much at stake, my ambition was such an old vision. Stay hungry, ribs touching, this beat's a cold picture. Keep in mind, this is life, they ain't no do-overs. Lose your mind, putting them lights, don't make your move, soldier. Once you dead, game over, no reset button. So instead of straight stunting, get your own lane buzzing. Niggas getting desperate, up in these streets, they looking all believe me. Don't got these fiends, twitching, shaking, then they look anemic.
Shalom, Israel. The Hidden Truth Revealed. Water for tuning in. I think another track about to come. It's putting on our music, all right?
Yo. Listen to.
Okay, it's a lot here. Just play a couple more tracks, the water for y'all. Okay, a couple more tracks. Couple more joints, little Jammy Jam. A little jammy jam time. Making whoopee. Let me get some jams out here. Hold on. Give me a moment. Salaki, I thought the playlist continued.
Hey. Don't be like that.
What do you mean?
Let's just focus. Okay.
Alright. And, just
To the brothers, Yahweh Shemar Lathan by Shemar Strikes and Sisters. I'm Priest and Officer Shargapon.
And I'm True Bazaraki.
And right here, we have the official calendar of the Lord, the ISUPK 2022 calendar. Now, this has all the high
calendar
and feast days of the Lord. In the month of February, starting on the 14th, ending on the 15th, we have Purim. Now we move forward
calendar
to the month of April. On April 15th, we have the Passover. And then 7 days after that, the Feast of Unleavened Bread. As you can see right
Make
here.
sure y'all get
This
your
has
calendar.
no American heathen holidays on it, just the high holy days and feast days of the Lord. And if you go to the last page, we have an advertisement available for any black and brown business that you may have. All right? So if you want to promote your business on the ISUPK 2022 calendar, give us a call. I'm Officer Shargapon. This is Shrupa Azarakia. You can contact us
Texas
at
in the house.
845-664-3132 or on email. That's onewest@shargapon@gmail.com. That's ONEWESTASHARGAPAN@gmail.com. Don't forget, get your calendar today. Shalom.
Get that calendar. Get the official ISUPK calendar. Okay. Make sure y'all get that. The previous commercial, I'm gonna play it at the end. All right. Slacky. That was the commercial for Captain Tazariak's Body Butters.
Yeah. Need that authority, don't really know what to do with that leadership. Understand? Your whole hands on your ass, need to stop and ask you. Gotta damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk, everybody ain't with all that bygone be. Boy, ass shit, stop and ask shit, prophets. My niggas serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, what the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. You cashed out on your blood, you traded your win and bought a new bitch. Actually, the prophets, I tell you the street. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I tell you once, won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed the up on parole because of the COVID. It feel like the hoes in this world that don't go together. Nobody's golden together. I'm in the city blazing with my
It's a
niggas.
good commercial, you said. It's all right. It's a good commercial.
Some tired these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect
Yo,
my
that brother and that
respect
sister in the
Boy,
video, the commercial,
you know,
they actually do skits.
You know what I'm saying? They say
They do
God
comedy
told up
skits.
the world. God told up
So
the world
it's,
and the whole
you know,
need to stop and ask you.
that's in their zone.
Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass stop and ass shit. Or I'm gonna step outside of a show to the fake niggas. Stay silent like
That way it can reach out and go out.
Ain't no loss. Ain't no talking when we on the floor. Ain't no
Sell our products to all Israel.
And I can never let
To everybody.
baby mother,
Even the heathen.
baby pants through the fire.
Shalom, sis. To all the Akim. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Kathon. To all the Aquafium. Shalom, Yahweh Shemar Alatham by Shem Yahweh Shemar Alatham by Shem Yahweh
That's
Shabbat.
just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30
Every
years.
Sunday.
But that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and add shit. Give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe. Nigga, I stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. I stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
I see your question, sis. Okay.
All jokes aside,
I'll address it, all
my
right?
niggas be like, I'm this and that for life, and this and that for life. I'm gonna rest for life, nigga. This is blood oath. Hey, yo, Madara. Here go a class for you, my nigga. 140 for the brother.
The world turned its back on me. I'm a cripple. We got soldiers, he got soldiers, but I got different ones. Ain't no way out, I'll tell you what. Don't pray for nothing, I'm in the curse. We can't forgive what's forbidden. Remain in the trenches. Trust in the Lord, oh please, forgive me for the times that I did and bring his gift. Have no respect to your oppressor or be about your business. This loyalty is damn serious, look. Trying to pick up with a blind fit. They said they'll be in their mansions, I'm just trying for my time share. The devils and clan fair, they hunt you like clan fair. But ain't no getting out the game like you munchie. Or if you take that office of Dundee, they try to deal death to a priest. You won't make it out in one place. You can stand. Just make sure you got the heart. Say your name 3 times and his death to his heart.
Here go my man.
How you feel about this truth out of show?
Here they go. Look at the Warriors.
I should walk down.
Flooding in. The Warriors flooding in.
People go to show him and Lewis said they hate you for my name. Now you better keep it on. Ain't no more guess, ain't no more questions. Make sure my election till I'm tucked away like George Dennis. Murder for capital 9.
All right, all right.
The world in the maze.
Abunazar.
I pity those watching life as it go by.
Be the trooper.
Mercy in this life, I don't know why.
Trooper in Kentucky.
Smoke never tried over it. They dead on my brother, be the dead.
For Wall, what's up, Larry Milton?
Oh,
no, that's a trooper. That's a trooper in, that's an officer, Salakia, Abunazar, Salam. St. Lucifer, right. You said, always rocking. Romya Allah, Terry Snyder.
So, how you feel about this truth?
Tabijah, Benjamin.
I should walk, even your own people gon' be zone. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep
Marty
it
Cole,
up.
Childs. Bun Bun Yumyan in the house. That's my man. Congratulations to y'all brothers newly raised up in y'all rank. Okay. Alright, who else we got in here? I know we got them up in here.
What it do?
Salam to Alia.
You know, cult leader.
Yakazak, what's up? DC.
We speak the truth, but we a cult leader.
DC stand for don't come. That's what they used to tell me. Don't come here, nigga. Excuse me then.
Well, bitch, I'm a cult leader.
It's Kool-Aid, a nigga that sip the Kool-Aid. That LaFraud, single barrel and crusade. Got the coke going up on a Tuesday. Roast the false prophet like a gourmet souffle. Cause me don't say spirit gun like you skate. Nigga might run up in that black face like Gucci. Boy, got a cracker. Kill your favorite rapper. cause I run with G's like a Green Bay Packer. I chop a Christian like a new machete. When you religionist, they look at you like R. Kelly. Still these women wanna do me like I'm Akinelli. West Coast sisters love me like a Machiavelli. Make these crackers lick the dust off my boots. We want no cowards in our camp that we ain't taking recruits.
The dust off the boots.
Your suckers is the jobbers. Niggas run their lips, but they damn sure wouldn't try us. Nah, I ain't the same cat who used to break laws. They just rather see me as the same cause. Some rather remain lost. My brain washed with these stained thoughts. I be repping for my niggas riding for the same cause. Cult leader. Yeah. Well, bitch, then I'm a cult leader. Yeah. Better ask somebody, bitch.
Cult leader, cult leader. Yeah. We speak the truth, but we a cult leader, cult leader. Yeah. Well, bitch, and I'm a cult leader, cult leader.
Bring these stories out. I got my Whoopi Goldberg lined up. Talk about Whoopi. Okay. Let's talk about Whoopi. What's the brother name that just recently was murdered by the police in Minneapolis? It just slipped my mind. Anybody know? Anybody know? Water for y'all patience. Greatly appreciate y'all patience. Arizona in the house. Shout out to my brother in Las Vegas. How y'all doing? Amir Locke, the water. Look at Yusef on a mission. Look at that. Brother got it on lock. The water, brother. I appreciate that. Amir Locke.
Alive. We live? Now we live.
My playlist.
All right.
Yeah, we live. Yeah, we live. Yusef, you've been staying strong, brother. You stay strong, man. You've been rocking. Okay, let's see. The water. Amir Locke. How we doing? Sister, can you... Oh, yeah. Good job, sis. Yep. That's a good point. So, like it says, do you have a Hebrew name? Adrico. If I'm saying that incorrectly, I apologize as well. Okay, the sister said Whoopi found it funny when her husband did blackface. That's correct. Ted Danson, is that correct? Ted Danson. He did blackface. That was funny. Well, the faces of the Jews. Masera. Okay, sis. All right, shalom. Okay. Danielle, what's going on? Everybody, y'all got questions? Pop them in. Pop in your questions. Okay, pop in your questions. All right, pop in your questions. All right. I'm probably like, why Cap got the lights low? Man, the incense burning. It's frankincense and myrrh. Okay. Oh, this one might be a little different though. I think this is orange spice. Shout out to my man down there in Chattanooga, Tennessee. What is it? Naquam is the brother's name. The Officer Naquam. Officer Naquam doing a hell of a job down there in Chattanooga. Wonderful job, man. They got a mighty squad down there, man. Got Lawyer down there. The brother got his son. Naquam got his son out there rocking with him. Some strong brothers down there. Okay. Okay. She used to be married to that clown, right? She used to be married to Ted Danson, and she married somebody else. She loved marrying Edomites for some odd reason. Okay. Okay. That's your downfall from the jump. Marrying a damn Edomite, a heathen. What you marrying heathens for? Y'all was with me last week when I got all over Jeezy. And I posted that story. I didn't comment on it. You know, that gender fluid, whatever, and everybody, oh, that's fake. You don't even know what you're talking about. That's fake. I didn't even comment on it. I just said, y'all join me today. You know how everybody get it when it's the ISUPK. They hate the ISUPK. If you ain't in here, then you hate us. This is a love or hate thing. Either you're in love with it, if you love the ISUPK, or you hate it. There is no in between. That's how the Most High looks at it. There is no in between with the Most High. Okay? Yahweh Shai Mashiach. There is no in between. There is no lukewarm. There is no halfway. There is no I like you guys. Nah, it's either love or hate. And you better pick a side. And you better be careful with that side that you pick. You better be very thoughtful with that decision. Okay, let me, what was we saying? What was I saying, yo? I was bringing up the Whoopi Goldberg, Naquam, down there. He sells these incense. He sells the incense. Mike Oliver, shalom. Okay, y'all come on in. Come on in. All right, y'all questions and comments, pop them in. We on YouTube, ISUPK Upstate NY. I need y'all to go to that page, right? Okay, when you can, as soon as possible. Hit the like button, thumb it up, subscribe to all the pages. ISUPK Upstate NY is one word. UPSTATENY. Shalom Adab. Okay, ISUPK Upstate NY. Upstate NY is one word. Sarara Na. Okay, we getting closer to that Passover. We are getting closer to that Passover. Let's give that a hand. Okay, Zion, Ban Ban Yam Yin. Shalom to that brother. Okay, we getting closer to that Passover. It'll be here any minute. I better get in contact with these sisters. Get in contact with these brothers. Okay, garments. You know, and then when you come to the Passover, you know we're gonna have the we're gonna have our own ISUPK market with all our own items. Israelite incense and soaps and oils and hair growth and toothpaste, clothes. What else? Some brother was selling the you got the ISUPK that go around the license plate. The license plate guard. You put the license plate on and you screw it to keep your license plate on the back or the front of your car. Okay, we got multiple items. Bring your money. Bring your money to the Passover. Okay? And it's not something that, it's not to where it's like you buying something that you don't like or that you're not going to use. We got, shoot, I got it in the crib. My rib use it. All right? On the stove. Just putting the light, getting that light up a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Y'all probably like, where Cap at? Dark skin ass nigga, where he at? So like it. Okay? All right. We got a cleaner. Brother in I think he's in Minnesota now. Okay, he was in Indianapolis. Tarak, Officer Tarak. He sells a cleaning solution, and it works. This brother got a cleaning solution. I'm talking about you spray that on that grease, a hot cloth, whoop, Come right up. That stove shining. All right, put it on them pots and pans. Okay, I promote the ISUPK. I am the ISUPK. I am it. And it is me. I'm everything about the ISUPK because I am loving it, man. The truth must get inside of you. Don't just come into the truth. Let the truth get inside of you, man. Be a promotion for the ISUPK. Be a speaker for the ISUPK. Speak about the truth. Embrace it. What the Yahweh Shai said, don't take your candle and put it under a basket. Don't put it under a basket. What happens when you take a candle that's ignited, that's supposed to be for light? What happens when you take that candle and you put something over the top of it to cover it up? Right? You got a candle, right? You got a candle, right? And you ignite the fire of it. Oh, you know what? To demonstrate, let's do a little science class. To demonstrate. Let's do a little science class. Okay, I'm gonna do this quick. This is a good piece. I'm not gonna use that like something light. Okay. That's right, sister. Okay. I know you said princess, sis. Oh, I don't forgot it already. Masara. Got the whole squad in here today. Y'all rocking with me. If I got any questions, I'll do y'all. I'll hit them questions up today. Kawabaf, shalom, sis. What's going on? Shout out to Officer Bun. Right. Sister already got it. She said, don't burn nothing down now. You know, you shoot. You know, I done got plenty of Salakia. This is a radio show, okay? So, you know, I might use a few choice words. It's not to offend anyone. I love you all. We all brothers and sisters. All right, but I done got my ass whooped playing with matches when I was little. So I know this is serious. Sister said, don't play with no matches now. That nigga done got the matches. And I just want to show y'all something, okay? You take that light, right? You take that light and what you do with it. You're supposed to show this light to everybody. And you cover it up. Cover it up. Look at that. Cover it up. Look. It goes up. Okay? Becomes extinguished. All right? When it becomes extinguished, it's dead. It's no more. It's no more. It turns into smoke. It turns into vapors and it's gone. No more. It's gone. Don't be like that. Do not be like that. You come into the truth. You come into the ISUPK. You embrace this. You let that fire burn. Okay? You keep feeding it oil. You keep feeding it wood, which is this brotherhood, this sisterhood, these scriptures, these classes. You keep feeding it. Counsel. You keep feeding it, man. All right? You keep feeding it. That wind going to start to come to blow it. You protect it. You protect it, man. You put something around it just enough so that it can get oxygen, but that the wind doesn't hit it. All right? Okay? You don't suffocate this truth. All right? That's you. That's your zeal. That's your fire. And if you feel like it's going down and getting low, you better hit them high holy days up. You better hit them Sabbath classes up. Come up here to Syracuse, man, the Sabbath class. Y'all come to the Sabbath class in Syracuse. We got breakfast, baby. Okay? You come in the Sabbath class, you're getting the breakdown. You're going to hear it in the Lashuan Quadash. You're going to hear the shofar blown, the trumpet blown. Okay? You're going to see our customs, our culture. And then what happens? Ooh, we up here in Syracuse. Man, I turn that skillet on. I get me that fresh loaf of bread. I done got one up here for the show bread. I get the fresh loaf of bread. I make that skillet toast. We got donuts and orange juice. You drink coffee, or the coffee pot keep flowing. They just keep going with this coffee pot. And I got the creamers that y'all like. The French vanillas. All right. The hazelnuts. Why? Because we family. That's supposed to continue your... Okay? Yusef, you said you need a pricing for a page? Salakia. Okay? That keeps the fire going. That keeps your zeal. Like, y'all see these videos for the Passover coming out? Ooh-wee. Y'all come to the Passover, that fire is ignited. Don't be subtle with it. Okay? Be like how they are in the world, but be better. Yahweh Shai said, be greater than the Pharisees. Be greater than the scribes and the Pharisees. Be perfect. Be greater than them. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, for a garment, Passover, okay. Yusef, yeah, you can check out Sarah Nas page. She got some things that she... Yusef, check out, oh, man, just go look around, brother. Come on now. Your Garwap, Sarah Nah, his brothers, Morah in Philadelphia. Okay. It's a lot of brothers and sisters that make garments. All right. You get on Facebook, brother, and you post and ask and you go look around. I know brothers and sisters is promoting. Okay. All right. Okay. And you contact me directly, Yusef, or contact Officer Amafrika. He'll get you in line with the brothers and sisters as well. This will be your first, brother. And Lord allow it won't be your last. And if this is your first and your last, then Yahweh Shai returns. That's a beautiful thing. Okay? That's a beautiful thing. All right? Okay? He may return before then. You see what's going on. I ain't even started my radio show yet. I'm yapping. But I'm just trying to let y'all know. Don't let that fire die out. Do not let that fire die out. You get this zeal, man. Be better than them out there. Okay? The Super Bowl coming up. Everybody got a team now. Well, you picking a side. Who you want to win the Super Bowl? Okay? You all over it now. Y'all already grabbing it. Grabbing the parties and the plan. I ain't saying this. There ain't no sin in getting you some pizza and wings and watching the game. Okay? Don't be deceived, though. Don't fall and start singing the Star Spangled Banner and all that trash. Don't get caught up in it like that. Don't be standing up in your house with your hand on your heart talking about you pledge allegiance to the flag and all that nonsense and trash. Okay? All right? You always want to keep your fire ignited. You always want to keep strong in this truth. Okay? And the ways that you do that is by attending class, being around your brothers and sisters, getting counsel, seeking counsel, asking these questions, fighting the demons, fighting and fighting and fighting, and knowing that you got brothers and sisters that are fighting them demons with you. We here to battle it with you. So keep your zeal, keep that fire ignited, keep it going. And don't take it light. All right, you embrace it. Be better than them. Okay, better than them in the world, because they pumped up about what they believe in. Right? You know how we are. We black. And when I say black, I mean all 12 tribes. We argue about the simplest things, and we get in depth with it. We get philosophical. Who's better, LeBron James or Michael Jordan? Ooh, we can remember a game back in '95. We remember one basketball game and how many points Jordan had. We remember his stats. We remember LeBron James in this playoff game. We remember all those things. Let your zeal for this truth be greater and stronger than anything else before. All right? Okay? You embrace this truth. All right? And the Most High will embrace you to make sure your fire stay ignited. You got to fight. All right. This is the Hidden Truth Revealed. Okay? The Hidden Truth Revealed, the ISUPK, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. I am Captain Azania. Ariyah, Shalom. Shalom, Cap. Okay? Captain Azania. All right. Captain of 10,000 here in Syracuse, New York. Our headquarters, Harlem, New York, New York City, Harlem, 1969. We've been teaching this truth that all people, the so-called Negro, the so-called West Indian, the so-called Hispanic, the so-called Latino, the so-called Native, Indigenous of North, Central, and South America, you make up the 12 tribes of Israel. And with that being, Our God is the Most High God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yahweh is his name. Okay. We are under the guidance and leadership of Commanding General Yohana. No one else is authorized to lead Israel back to the Most High God. We teach the law, statutes, and commandments as we follow our King with loyalty, honor, and in its truest form with the faith. Okay, our King, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, whom the world mistakenly calls Jesus Christ, who is a black man. All right? And we're going to talk about race. We're going to talk about race. All right? Let me get this Whoopi Goldberg. You all familiar with Whoopi Goldberg and what's going on with Whoopi Goldberg. Let me try to see if I can get a little sound bite. Whoopi ain't say nothing wrong. Whoopi ain't say nothing wrong. A little Whoopi. Okay. Nobody loves the truth. Nobody cares for the truth. Nobody wants to teach the truth except the priests and prophets of the ISUPK. Something to drop just now. It's a lot of y'all. The priests and prophets of the ISUPK. Okay? Let me see here. We got it?
Oh, I would love to see that.
He's on the new season.
Yeah.
All right. And Whoopi Goldberg is allegedly livid and threatening to quit after The View suspended her over her claim that the Holocaust was not about race. And she's telling co-workers that she's going to quit the show. They said she feels humiliated at being disciplined by ABC executives after she followed their advice to apologize. Not only did she apologize, she also had on the head of the Anti-Defamation League on the show as well to discuss this. So here was what happened.
Hold on. Like the tribe of Benjamin. Hold on. Hold on. Whoopi Goldberg now is saying she gonna quit. Because they still attacking her. They still hounding her. Even though she apologized. Let me tell y'all something, man. Now we have in the ISUPK a statement that we have in the ISUPK that is so real and so true. I picked up this newspaper this morning. I could not believe this. I could not believe this. This is the New York Post. And I could not believe this New York Post. I could not believe what this New York Post said. On the cover of the New York Post, it says, "Deal with the devils. Enforcement non-existent as U.S. forced to negotiate with coyotes. The Border Patrol is now acting as a virtual concierge service for illegal immigrants and even coordinating with cartel smugglers for their passage," says columnist Angie Wong. Deal with the devils? So who's the devils? Who's the devils? Who runs this newspaper right here? You know who runs this newspaper? You know the chief editors of this newspaper? The chief editors of this newspaper are Jewish people, are white people. And they're using the term devil. I'm going to try to get to this. I want to talk about this. Because you can't even apologize. We'll be like, damn, I apologize. And y'all still on it? Like, y'all still on it after I apologize. Y'all still going to try to choke me out. Damn, I don't apologize to you. What more do you want? You have to be humiliated if you say anything against the oppressor in any way, shape, or form. And all that she said was something that is true. I'm going to play this, right? But I want y'all to understand that the ISUPK has been teaching since 1969. You cannot appease this devil. The oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. The oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. And we should pray to the Most High, okay, that he shows mercy on us and that we get up in these classes and we get up in this truth. We let the truth get inside of us. We should pray to the Most High that he shows his grace and mercy on us. Okay? Because you see what's going on. Ukraine, Russia and Ukraine, ooh. Oh. Oh, wait. It's at the cusp. Eric Williams, what's going on? Shalom, peace, brother. Oh, and the sister did ask the question. Masharat, if you could just pop that question back in again, I'll address it as best as I can. Okay? And also direct you. All right? But yeah. Oh my goodness. This Edomite at the slavery, right? She's talking about her son is in the military. Is in the army. I said, oh yeah, is that right? Oh, okay. So is he on base right now? Is you go and visit him? She said, oh no. He's in Romania. What she said? Or Rakistan, Romania. Something she said. But she was like, he's in Romania. Or Ramistan or something. Over there near Ukraine. I said, oh, seriously? She said, yeah. I don't want him to be over there. And I'm thinking in my mind, why you don't want him to be over there? He joined the military, didn't he? He joined the army. Where he supposed to be? He's supposed to follow that order. Go over there and protect Ukraine. That's what's going on. So let's give the Most High a hand as these things line up. That's Gog and Magog in the scriptures. Gog and Magog in the scriptures. His prophecy is unveiling. You seeing big Russia want to eat up little Russia. Okay? Big Russia want to eat up little Russia right now, want to get it all back. They want a powerful force. You see China taking over every goddamn thing. I'm watching the Winter Olympics. I'm just seeing the surface of it. I'm not even really, what I'm looking like, damn, the Winter Olympics is in China? Weren't the Olympics in China just recently? Wasn't the Winter Olympics, didn't they just have the Winter Olympics not too long ago too? And then the Olympics? Damn, what the hell going on around here? Beijing got the Winter Olympics? Damn. Okay. I think it was 18, right? Or 16. 2016. Mafia, let's give him a hand. Raised up. Mafia. What Kanye got that one song? Here's to the rock. Rochester in the house. Okay. So we seeing it all on the brink. We should be praying to the Most High. All these things lined up. Every nation wants to gobble up the earth. Specifically the so-called white man. He wants to gobble it up. He wants it all. And China is right on his heels. You see China, he gobbling it up too. Moab. What we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? You joining the ISUPK, you are preparing for a kingdom. That's what you're doing, and that's a beautiful thing. And I see y'all. I see y'all every day. Every day I see another post of another brother, another sister being raised up, another baby being born. That's a beautiful thing, man. Right? The Most High is raising the dead. Ezekiel chapter 37. All right, y'all probably like, damn, Cap, you yapping. Okay, I'm going to get into it. All right? I'm going to play this Whoopi Goldberg. Go back to this. Listen for the sound bite.
But on The View the next day.
I feel being black, when we talk about race, it's a very different thing to me. Mm-hmm. So I said that I felt that the Holocaust wasn't about race, but I thought it was.
She like being black. Everything is about race. And you damn right. Everything is about race. Everything is about race. We need to be lining up because it is a race. You see him on the track and field? Everything is a race to get to the goal of rulership. Everything is about race. Everything is about your family, your ethnicity, your tribe, your nation, who you come from, your history, your culture. Everything is about race. And we need to stop following that liberal garbage, that trash, another form of white supremacy through liberalism, through civil rights, Martin Luther King trash and nonsense. Oh, let's be colorblind. How the hell is you colorblind? What are you talking about? Let's be colorblind. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't see any color. Nita might said that. I don't see any color. There's no color. I sure enough don't see any color. That's dumb. Shut your mouth, you liar. You're a liar. You're an idiot. You're lying when you say you see no color. That is the greatest lie on the earth. One of the greatest lies on the earth. The greatest lie on the earth is that Jesus Christ is white. That is the greatest form of white supremacy. And I'm going to push it every day. Every day. Y'all hate everything else. Y'all love the conspiracies and the FEMA camps and the tombs filled with refrigerators and food and the outer space. They going on the moon. They already on the moon, and the aliens already came. And the vaccine. Oh my gosh, the chip. They're listening to all our conversations. They're looking in our windows. Ooh-wee. Everything is about race. Jesus Christ is a nigger. Ooh, that's about race. The color of the Jews is about race. Everything is about race. Who you marry is about race. Whom you have children with is about race. They said Serena Williams is pregnant again with her second child with an Edomite baby in her womb. That's about race. Disgusting. Oh my God, it's so disgusting. I can't watch TV no more because all the Edomite men got sisters. All the sisters got Edomite men. They mixing it. I'm like, what's the point? Come on. 80% of black men marry black women. Come on now. What the hell is we talking about? Let's stop faking the funk. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are black people. We the 12 tribes of Israel. Come on now. Everything is about race. What you eat is about race. What you watch on television is about race. Your language. It's Black History Month, ain't it? Ain't it Black History Month? For us to be so stupid that we file under a month for history, every month should be Black History. Every month is Black History. Every day should be history. You know why? Because your race matters. Your people matter. The Bible is all about race. It's all about a specific group of people, a specific race of people. And because Whoopi spoke about it, she's like, I'm black. I talk about race all the time. How come I can't say that wasn't a racist issue? The Holocaust wasn't a race issue. It was the Germans versus the Jewish people. And she said it was an attack on humanity. That's what she said. She said it was an attack on humanity. It was amongst them. They lived in the same area. They were the same people. We can talk about Amir Allah. That's going to be a race issue. Right? Colin Kaepernick, that's a race issue. Brian Flores, that's a race issue. Hell, Whoopi Goldberg speaking about the Holocaust. It became a race issue. Now it's a race issue. I thought you had The View. Ain't the show called The View? Is it the show called The View? The show is called The View, and it has what? Who's on The View, y'all? Who's on The View? Anybody? Look at how The View is laid out. You got 4 or 5 women. Okay, The View, because it comes on daytime, morning, daytime, to placate to women. Okay, mothers raising families, stay-at-home moms. All right, to give them something to watch, to keep them connected to social events. Okay, political topics. That's all they talk about. Race issues. That's all they talk about on The View. And you have your view, and they trying to get a black woman. by the name of Whoopi Goldberg, who's been on The View since the conception of The View. And they talk about abortion and women's rights and civil rights, this and that, and what's on TV, what's off TV. So they get a black woman, right? Then they get the who's a liberal, all right? Who's a comedian, and she has her movies, and her last name is Goldberg, who's married Jewish men and other white men. She dates white men, all right, but she's very liberal, and she's actually a Benjamite, and she has, you know, a little Afro-centric twist to her. And you had on there for a long time, you had John McCain's daughter, who's a Republican, who's a conservative, and who's about America, and everything about the soldiers and the troops, and everything should go to them, and all that. And then you got Joe Bear on there. She's been on there a long time. She's Jewish, and she's liberal, and from New York City. She's got a little feisty little attitude. All right, got a little feisty little attitude, little something. Okay, she speaks her mind. She's women's rights. She's a damn feminist. Okay, then you got Sonny, the sister. She's a Ephraimite sister. I know she's from the northern tribe. She's married to a Levite, right? Okay, she used to be a strong conservative, but now she's more progressive and moving towards the liberals, and you know, she has some conservative views. They used to have Rosie O'Donnell on there. They bring other people on there. It's all like that for everybody to have the view, to have their view. Who can tell me about America? Somebody let me know the term "the view." What does that really mean? What does that really mean, the view? In America or Christianity, what does that mean, the view? Your side, Louisiana in the house. Lafayette, what's up, brother? Let me see if someone on here's got it. The view, what does that mean, the view? Okay. Yusef says, do you think she will quit? She's saying she's going to quit. She's tired of the harassment. Whoopi got some money, you know. You know, she got an Edomite boyfriend somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I ain't approving of it. Okay. There we go. Oh, Kapa, how you doing, sis? Napas Kaya. Okay, y'all on here too. Salaki about that. Skillet cinnamon toast. Yeah, I'm telling you. Texas in the house. How she know we? You know what? That's this Sabbath. I'm gonna bring some raisin bread and some cinnamon bread, cinnamon twirl toast. Everyone's view but ours. That's correct, sis. However, the perception, that was a good one, Larry Milton. Okay, I think Larry Milton. You an officer, right? Salaki about that, Larry Milton. If I got that incorrect, that might be an officer. Okay. Everyone's views but ours. That's close. The sister down there in Arizona. So boys, Red, shout out my man. Let him know how, you know what I'm saying? Let him know to hit me up. I love that brother. All right, officer. The perception. Okay, give me a little bit more on that perception. Okay, it's not a class. It's a radio show. You know, I won't be too long. The perception, what you mean? Because the sister in Arizona said everyone's view but ours. That's somewhat true. That's somewhat true. The view. How hypocritical is that? That's the question. How hypocritical is that? What do they mean by the view? Like, what is it really? We in America. So what is the view? This is the thing. All right? Because the brother is hitting on it. I think he's hitting on it. Perception. Oppressor's perception. Right. Give me some more on that, y'all. What I'm saying is the view is really, Glenn Cosby, Shalom. The view is really their view. Their culture. You know how we say cancel culture? Right? Whose culture gets canceled? And what culture gets promoted? Blackity black, black, pro-black, black this, black that. What's really being promoted? White supremacy. We got to understand that the devil is a snake, is a serpent. He's conniving, he's cunning, as the scriptures describe him. That's his characteristic. He's very cunning. He's very deceptive. He may say certain words, but he lies. His word rust. All these are scriptures in the Bible. He'll let you think that your mind is your mind. And I always bring this up. I bring this up from time to time. Because black people have this thing where they think that they're doing what they want to do. Our people think that we do what we want to do, like our culture. That's right, sis. Need to cancel their culture, absolutely. And we do in the ISUPK. We started cancel culture. We brought all this out. We bring it all out. The Bible cancels culture. The View, right? Does Whoopi Goldberg celebrate Thanksgiving? Does she celebrate Christmas? Does she celebrate birthdays? Valentine's Day is coming up. Valentine's Day. Okay? That's coming up. Does she celebrate that? Whose view is that? Whose view is that? Right, Christianity. All these people have Christianity. They're all Christian. They all share the same view. Don't be deceived thinking that it's about Republicans. Gabrielle Union, right, sis? Right. They gonna get somebody to replace Whoopi. It's a long line outside. They'll get Serena Williams, hell, to do it. She got Edomite babies. She like Edomite Rod. Disgusting. That is horrible. Okay, they'll get some sodomite up there. They might bring Eve in there. The rapper Eve, yeah, she got some $1 million ugly Edomite, look like a goddamn caveman. These sisters, y'all, that's ridiculous. And I'm not just singling out the sisters because the brothers do it. Brian Flores, I'm going to sue the NFL. They don't like black people. Nigga, you don't like black people, nigga. You got black folks in your house. You sound like the Edomites. 1, 2, there's 2 niggers in here, honey. Shut up, Brian. You're a nigger too. Joe Rogan with his racist behind. Okay, the view of society is what you keep in your mind, and you think that is black culture. Jada Pinkett, that's a good one. She going, oh my goodness, she going to humiliate Will on The View. Oh yeah, they want to line that up. They want to destroy any type of a black man. Boy, oh boy. They might pull her on there. That's a good one. So Jada can be all filthy and disgusting. They don't enjoy sex with my husband. Shut your goddamn mouth. I'm tired of seeing how they got our sisters over-sexualized. Everything is about goddamn sex. Everything. Angela Yee was on there, oh my goodness, with the sister from House Party and from Baby Boy. I thought this sister had some type of morality when I see her. You know? I'm thinking that this sister, what's her name? Adrian, AJ Johnson or whatever. I had sex with 2 men at the same time. What the hell is going on with everybody? Jim Jones kissing his mother kissing him in the mouth? They want to over-sexualize us. And we think that's our culture. Benjamin down there naked, humping each other in trees, and they in their drawers, underwear, on each other. Drink water and mind my business. Soca and dancehall, they over there, and they think that that's their culture. Population is our culture. Marriage is our culture, yeah. And doing your thing and having babies and growing families, damn right, that's our culture. Tearing fire for the brothers to them sisters, that's our culture. Yes. But carnival is not our culture. Having sex in the open and just being over-sexualized, all the conversation is sex. Everything. You sit down with a sister on a show, I'm going to play that clip too. The sister sits down on the show and talks about having orgy threesomes, men passing her around on a bed. What the hell is that? Why shouldn't that be canceled when there is a high, extremely high rate of black women? When I say black, I mean blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Black women that are missing through the sex traffic industry. They kidnapping women and children left and right, and we still over-sexualizing everything? R. Kelly under the jail, and we still sex this. Now, I ain't saying we can't talk about it, or you know what I'm saying, but damn. You're proud of having threesomes? You proud to talk about sex about you and your man to the world? And then Will Smith had to come back. I think he was lying, y'all. I had so much sex. I was having so much sex, my stomach would hurt. And I would have to go to the bathroom and throw up. Sex was making me throw up. Jada, I hate that bitch. That's so he can try to hide it. Nick Cannon. I'm insecure. I feel like I'm so skinny that I don't want to take my shirt off during sex. Who the hell wants to know that, nigga? And why is you insecure? What are you talking about? That is white people's culture. We think it's our culture. Murdering your brother, having sex with everybody, that's their culture. That's their view. Their view. That's not your view. Our view is about love, man. Our view is about order and structure and beauty and family. And we got the flavor for it. You think do y'all ever... The brother Yusef, you in for something amazing, brother Yusef. When you come into this Passover, you are going to see black people together. Remember that line in Poetic Justice? I ain't never seen so many black folks and ain't no fighting. Remember that? I just saw that movie not too long ago. Again, I ain't never seen so many black folks together and ain't nobody fighting or killing or ain't nobody robbing. But what happens? A fight does break out. Why? Because the sister got drunk, right? Sister gets drunk. She going flirting with another man while her man is there. She's not supposed to be flirting with a man anyway. She married. She got a man. She sit down and start flirting with him, and she don't tell him, Salakia, brother. Well, excuse me, brother. I got a man, and he's here. All right. Nice to meet you. Okay. All right. All right, sister. I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. I apologize. Where's the brother at? Hey, brother. Here's a beer, man. I'm sorry. I apologize, brother. You drink this? You drink this bit? Matter of fact, I got the Hennessy in the car. Okay, we family? This a family reunion. I didn't even know, brother. No disrespect. How you doing, man? Where you from? Oh, you from LA? Oh, okay. I'm from Oakland. Nah, that didn't happen. A fight breaks out. A fight breaks out, right? But Yusef, when you come to the Passover of the ISUPK, the 53rd annual Passover, the Lord's Passover, woo! Ain't no fights breaking out. Ain't no robbing and stealing. Ain't none of that happens with the ISUPK. None of that. I remember going to a Passover with a brother, and the brother had this, he just got this, he's a photographer, he's into art, he paints, he takes pictures, he's real good, man, skilled brother. Okay? And he recently purchased this Canon. If you know Canon, that's the top of the line cameras. And this camera, he just recently purchased it in the bag and everything. Had the bag, I think it was like $2,000. New, just something great. You can record on it, take pictures, everything. You know, y'all know about the Canon. He came to the Passover, okay? And he ended taking pictures and changing the film and showing brothers the pictures, uploading, downloading, all of that. Okay? The brother's with me, and his mother came with us. This was a beautiful thing. And we were in Harlem, in the Alhambra ballroom. And the elevator goes up, you know what I'm saying, to the main ballroom. Okay, that's it, Kazak Yard. I'm gonna say that. Give me 1 second, brother. Let me finish this story. And shalom to you, brother. Good to see you, Kazak Yard. And the Passover ends, right? Or the event just ends, right? It's like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. And we go down on the elevator. We walk all the way down the street, around the corner, down that street. This is Harlem now. You know them New York City streets. Boom, boom. We walked all the way down the street, get to the car. The brother said, oh, my camera. My camera, where's my camera? Oh, I think I left my camera. And his mother is like, you better go get that camera. His mother is not in the truth. Okay. So she's like, you better go get that camera. Oh my goodness, that camera. Oh, you paid so much for that camera? Bah, 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 bah. I said, come on, brother. It's all right. It's all right. The camera's there. Let's go get it. Me and him walk back there, go up the elevator, right? Okay. It's a brother. There's a brother. I can't remember the brother. He's standing next to the table where the camera is at, and he's standing next to the, like as if he was guarding the camera, like waiting for brothers and sisters to come back in. And I was like, is this your camera, brother or sister? Somebody left their camera. Okay, I want to make sure that this is the, I'm going to take it back. Like I can hear him saying that. We walk into the ballroom, he's standing there next to the camera. It's a $2,000 camera. So I said, oh, that's brother, that's mine. The brother he walks up, kisses the camera. Nothing. Like nothing. Like that's how it's supposed to be. You go to a family reunion. Hello. Goodbye. That camera whoop, whoop, whoop. Pakistan? No, Pac and ran. Pac Iran. Iraq, Iran. That's what that would have been at them family reunions, the family y'all got. Hello. If it was the club, forget about it. The club, oh, them blackity blacks events, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blackity black, yes, black, y'all, and I'm black. Nice camera. And I'm black, y'all, and I'm blackity black, black, y'all. You drop your 20 around here. Brother, you just dropped your money, brother. Around here, sis. That's the brother's shalom, sis. Ain't nobody all up in your real face. He don't do what? He mistreat who? You need to leave that fool. None of that go around here. Okay? That doesn't happen in the ISUPK. You won't come to Passover. There won't be no fighting. It's just this all day long. What's up? What's up, Box? Oh, man. How you been? Give him a drink. Give him a drink. Bring a drink over for my nigga. Shalom, sis. Hey! More money. More. You got cash out? You got? I'll take that too. I'll take that too. I don't know what that is. I'll buy it too. I'm gonna buy it. I don't know what it is. You say I gotta what? Put it on my ear? I don't know. I don't know. I just won't eat it. Okay, all right. Put that on there too. How much is it? You done gave me $10 extra. That's fine. Keep it. That's what going on around here, man. You need a place to stay? Oh man, don't worry about it. We got the extra bed. Don't worry about that. You going there? You need a ride? I ain't bought myself a drink around these brothers in the ISUPK. I ain't bought myself a drink in about 10 years. I can't buy myself a drink. You can't buy yourself a damn drink around here. I think Kazak Yard hit it. Kazak Yard said it. What Kazak Yard say? Kazak Yard. America all-out assault on morals and the destruction of the family structure. Damn right. Damn right, brother. Especially ours. There is an absolute assault and attack on black people. I'm talking about men and women. This sexism war, this is getting tiring. Yeah, we need to talk. We need to talk, sisters. We need to talk. Brothers, we need to talk. Yes, there is correction. But god damn, that's all niggas talk about. When I say niggas, excuse my terminology, I'm using it as a term of endearment or relatability for understanding. Our people, all we do is this sex and relationships, sex and this guy, and sex with that woman, and how we do this. I can't stand them. That's not what I like. That's not what she like, or who like. Shut up. In the ISUPK, brotherhood and sisterhood is perfected. Let me pull out this article. All right, I'll be going on my rant, y'all. Okay, it's the Hidden Truth Revealed. Okay, I started this barbecue shit, so I can rant if I want. I'm just messing with you. Commanding General Yohana did it. That's my father, my spiritual father, Commanding General Yohana, gave me the authority to go ahead and start the Hidden Truth Revealed. All right. Okay, and I started up here in Syracuse, so I'll be talking a little bit. You know, I go on my little ranch. It's all right. It's all right, though. Okay. Y'all listen to all that other trash. Y'all listen to Noriega sit down, smoke weed for 6 hours. Okay. Now, the sister asked about the video. The best thing to do, sis, is to ask, Captain Tazariak. And just keep this in mind. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to just give you something, sis. Okay, here in Syracuse, we have a food drive, right? We got a food pantry. We give out food to our people, brothers and sisters. And one day, we had the food table, food drive. It's like June or July. It's like July. It's summertime. The heat is out. And with the food drive, we had the food out. And we also had a grill out where we was grilling food and giving out that food too, like hamburgers, hot dogs. Okay. And there was a young man, a boy, a child, probably like 8, 9, 10. And he came with his brothers and with his crew, it's summertime. School's out. He's like 9 years of age. And he walks up to the table and he wanted something to eat. He's not wearing a t-shirt. Sister, I want you to think of this. He's not wearing a t-shirt. Okay? He's not wearing a t-shirt. He's not in the truth. His parents are not in the truth. Right? And he comes up and he says, "Can I get a hot dog? Can I get a bag of chips and a juice?" All right. The brother at the time, he was new to this. Not new to the truth. He knows about protocol. But he leaned over to me, he said, "The brother don't have on no shirt. Should I tell him to go home and get a shirt first?" I said, "Absolutely not, brother. Let's get this young man something to eat. You want what, brother? Give him a hot dog." It's fine. It's fine. The brother get something to eat. Why did I say go ahead and give the brother something to eat, sis? Instead of sending him home without anything to eat. All right? I'm going to get back to it. That question was for the sister that had asked the question. All right. Now, I'm not certain. I'm not giving the answer from Captain Tazariak pertaining to commercial. All right? Because you were talking about the sister's appearance. Okay? Now, like I was saying, they're not in the ISUPK. That brother and that sister, they're not in the ISUPK. They make comedy skits all the time. They do advertisement and promotion all the time. All right? The answer from Commanding General Yohana, the General Captain Tazariak. I'm just saying, why did I give the young brother the food? Why did I give the young man some food? Okay? The water, sister. Thank you, sister. It's more important to feed the brother. Okay. Okay. All right, sis. Yep. Now, it's more important to feed that brother. All right. Now, I'm not saying that it's exactly equivalent. However, when Captain Tazariak gets products out, and we sell it to our brothers and sisters in the world too. We sell it to the heathen. All right. What's going to happen if that young man goes home with no shirt on and an empty stomach? He's not going to come back to us. And in fact, he's going to go home hungry. And Syracuse has one of the highest poverty rates in the nation. And he's a child. Children don't eat. It's the summertime. Children definitely don't eat. Okay? They don't eat. Children always missing meals. Y'all know, look up the statistics. He goes home on an empty stomach. What is his idea of the ISUPK? I'm not saying that we change our integrity or nothing like that. I'm not saying dress whatever and we promote that. That's not what I'm saying. That young man will remember that he comes to the ISUPK, he'll get fed. And he remembers that and he comes back. Right? He comes back and he's always walks past and he's always polite and well-mannered. He even I think played football. Just, you know, sandlot football with my sons. You know what I'm saying? So he has a memory or something. So when that brother comes up in age or something like that and he always sees the ISUPK in the school, he will have a connection. Right, we don't act like Christians, right? A Christian will send them off. A Christian will tell you, God bless you and send you off. That's what the scripture says. Don't say I'll pray for you and send them off hungry. We don't do that in the ISUPK. All right, okay? We are in charge of our people. All right, so I just wanted to address that. All right, he'll always have that in his mind of the ISUPK. Oh, okay, yep, that we act just like the Christian church. The water says, yep. That's what he would think of us. That's right. Yep, you're absolutely right. He would think of that. But he thinks he's going to think differently. Lord allow. You know, we planted the seed. Okay? All right, he might come by the camp when he's a little older. Or he might come into the school one day. All right, and that brother does the watering. But the Most High giveth the increase. That's a scripture. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? All right. Let me get back to this Whoopi Goldberg. Okay. Because I want to compare what we're talking about to, what's the sister name? Kiki Sheard? Yeah, she had a, thing going on. That brings up a good point. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, Silaki. Here we go. Let me get back to the Whoopi Goldberg, y'all. I might ask Yusef or Mafia. Y'all might have to keep my time, all right? Every now and then, y'all might have to go in there, Captain Azania, Salakia, sir. Whoopi. Captain Azania, Salakia, sir. Kiki. Salakia, sir. Deal with the devil, sir. Article. So I can go, oh, yeah. Salakia. All right, but once again, I started this barbecue shit. It's like you know.
As a salient discussion because so I said Theo being black.
Show as well to discuss this. So here was what happened on The View the next day.
I feel being black, when we talk about race, it's a very different thing to me. So I said that I felt that the Holocaust wasn't about race. But I thought it was a salient discussion because as a black person, I think of race as being something that I can see. So I see you and I know what race you are. And the discussion was about how I felt about that. I felt that it was really more about man's inhumanity to man and how horrible people can be to people. And we're seeing it manifest itself these days. I respect everything everyone is saying to me, and I don't want to fake apologize, you know.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Woo-wee! I don't want to fake apologize. Y'all want me to apologize, or should I fake apologize? Like, when we talk about race, I can't talk about what I see. This is the view. That's what she wanted to say. This is the view. But Whoopi, this is the thing. And I'm tired of this dark skin stuff. I'm tired of the people, the light skin, dark skin battle. We gotta stop that. That's annoying as hell. Black people, stop the light skin, dark skin trash. It's done. It's over with. Stop that. Stop the Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, the light skinned ones, and the dark skinned ones, and the Native Americans, the light ones, and the dark ones, and the yellow bones, and the reds. I can understand if we're being descriptive. I can understand if you like a particular flavor. It's fine. But Whoopi Goldberg, because of her dark skin, and because of us being so stupid, and making fun of each other, we break each other down with white supremacy. You understand what I'm saying? With the colorism thing. All right? She has somewhere in her mind thinking that a white man would treat her and love her better. I played it for y'all last week. What's his name? Michael Eric Dyson. Y'all brothers is rejecting the dark-skinned sisters. Y'all need to get the Mocha Magics. Y'all need to get them. Y'all don't like that. And you're hearing it all the time, non-stop. Thaddeus Newton was on the internet, went viral, where she's crying. I'm crying. I'm sorry. I want to apologize to my dark-skinned sister. She got an Edomite father. She's an Edomite. Okay, let's stop this light-skinned, dark-skinned trash. All right? Stop thinking because you're dark-skinned, you ain't going to get nobody to love you. That's a lie. That's a damn lie. Brothers like dark-skinned women. Sisters like dark-skinned men. Shut up. Dark-skinned and light-skinned, we all like you. Stop the faking the funk. Shut up. Because damn, what becomes too dark? What becomes too light then? Am I light-skinned or dark-skinned? Captain Azania, am I light-skinned or dark-skinned? Paper bag test. Let's get the paper bag. Let's see if he match up with the paper. Ooh, he darker. He can't be no Kappa. She can't be in no AKAs. Shut up. Stop that. Angela Yee is a goddamn Moabite. Her father full out Chinese. She grew up eating cat, rat, and dog. And she acting like she a black woman. What the hell she doing with us? Because she got a darker hue of skin. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get past that. Whoopi Goldberg. I like the arts. There's so many brothers that like art. I'm not gonna get anybody because I like that. They call me a geek. I'm a nerd. Nobody likes nerds. That's a goddamn lie. There's a whole bunch of sisters that like nerds. I read books. I like books. Sisters like me. There's sisters that like niggas that read books. God damn. Well, all the sisters only like those thugs. Maybe they like somebody masculine and tough. It's not a big deal. Some sisters like tough guys. Some sisters like the skinny guys. I don't know. Come on, man. Sisters is the same thing. Relax. That is white supremacy. It's white supremacy for us to constantly be going and pitted against each other over every detail. Oh, the light-skinned ones, they was in the house. Shut up! There's some light-skinned brothers and sisters that's fighters and warriors. There's some dark-skinned niggas that's weak as hell too. Shut up! It's annoying. Let's stop placating it. You can get you. Thank you, sister. Shallow. Thank you, sister. Very shallow. Superficial. Insecure. This entire race of people is insecure. And it's white supremacy. Through depression and oppression and poverty and all this other stuff. You can get with us. Black people. Y'all can love black people. It's not that hard. Stop making it out to be. Well, Serena Williams couldn't find no one to love her. That's a god. Are you serious? I heard somebody say that to me. Serena Williams couldn't find a black man to love her. Are y'all serious? Did you see Serena Williams? This is my opinion. Serena Williams started this barbecue shit. God damn, what is y'all talking about? Eve with the caveman? Serena Williams with a caveman? Who else with them cavemen? Whoopi Goldberg with a caveman? Are y'all serious? Gail cries alone. Gail, Oprah's friend, she cries at home alone every night. She said it. She said it. She said, during the pandemic, I was talking to myself. Verbally, out loud, just talking to myself. I had no one to talk to. Let me pull up Gayle King, y'all. Damn right, y'all. Can I pull up Gayle King? She sits at home alone. You think there's not a black man that don't want to get with Gayle? Is there a brother that don't want to get with Gayle? She just can't find no black. Look. That's right, sis. That's right. She loved the oppressor, right? The black men that want her, probably she don't want because of her reputation. And let me tell y'all something, sis. That's not even. No, you're right, but it's. Whoopi can get a black man. Sisters, you can get a man. What reputation? What, you want him to be in the arts? What you want to know where to set the utensils and what utensils to use? This is your salad fork. This is your soup spoon. This is your dessert spoon. This is your dinner fork. Your drinking glass goes here. All right. Your water glass goes here. She wants one of them brothers. You can get with any brother. Put that thing on him a little bit. Y'all have discussions. You can just tell him when we go to this sits right here, this sits right here. And then listen to him about everything else. How about you listen to him for once about everything else in life? Follow orders from him for once in life. And he'll maybe because he's never been in that setting, he'll listen to you. Because you know what? My baby, she listened to everything I say. She's right about this. I'm going to listen to her on this. She's right. Them sisters can do that. Brothers can do that as well. We do it with the Edomites. You think Edomites know about etiquette and politeness? You think Edomites know about reputation? They don't know a goddamn thing. They have sex with each other. They all sodomites. They don't know. They don't say. I don't know the last time I heard an Edomite say, "Excuse me." Excuse me. Please and thank you. Edomites don't talk like that. That's our culture. They don't even know how to clean up. They don't wash their goddamn hands. They come there, you go to the public bathroom when you in the gym or something. They don't wash their hands. They don't wash their ass. Stick on my rant. Y'all gotta stop me. They don't wash their ass or nothing. You ever see their feet? Oh my gosh. They just walk around barefoot all the goddamn time or in sandals and flip-flops. They don't understand that construct. We do. It's easy to learn for us. You know why? Because black women, you're great. You're great at what you do. Black men, you're great at what you do. All right? We do want the money. Sister said a lot of black women think that black men just want their money. They want you and the money. So what? I'm not saying don't be shallow and focus on the money. That's not what that's about. But hell, if you got the money, who the hell you gonna give it to? Gal is at home by herself. Gal is at home by herself crying. Look at Gal. With a whole bunch of money. Get you a black man and give him some of that damn money. Are you serious? Black men don't want to be with Gal. Are you serious? And she got a little style to her too. I be seeing her on the news. She know how to dress a little bit, y'all. Let me turn her here, y'all. Damn right, y'all. Let me turn it right over here, y'all. Salaki. Y'all serious? Come on now. That's the politician, brother. Look at Gal in the red dress. Put on your red dress and your high heels. And some of that sweet perfume. Johnny Gill will knock this thing out. Come on now. In the pink? Come on. Are we serious? What is we talking about? What is we talking about? Nobody wants to be with Gal? Don't nobody want to be with Gal. She can't get a man in that house. Just be quiet for 5 minutes, Gal. Just be quiet. Don't think you're better than him, because the black man and the black woman are in hell together, and we shall inherit the kingdom of God together. Oprah got her man living in a goddamn doghouse in the back. He live in the guest house. And Stedman ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying it's right, but Stedman ain't saying nothing. You know why? Because he's content. All right, what are they doing? They're doing something. I don't know. She can't get a man? Come on now. Gal can't get a man. Can't get no man, right? Gal just can't get no man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to get off this rant. You can see Gal ain't, Gal ain't that bad. Okay? Look at that. Look at that little style. Look at that little style. Look at that dress. Little shimmy on it. Little silver. Got style. Know how to dress. Know how to match. She like that yellow, too. I noticed that about Gal. She like that yellow. She like wearing yellow. She be wearing it. Then I'll be watching it in the morning. Look at Gal. Got a pink coat on to match the pink dress. All right. I'm going to get off of it. Let me bring it back, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me just get one more. I'm trying to get one more so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to find that one. I'm going to find that one. I'm going to find that one. Let me see. I'm going to find that one. Look at Gal chilling at the crib watching the game. Hey, come and watch the game with me. You think a black man don't want to sit with Gal and watch the goddamn game? Okay. All right. Look at them shoes. Look at them shoes. Matching the necklace. Come on now. Look at the shoes matching the necklace. You think black men don't see this shit? Excuse my language, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to get one more. Because y'all think, they just swear up and down. Don't no black man want to get with no black woman when she's successful. They're intimidated. Ain't no black man intimidated nothing. What you talking about? What black man been intimidated? Y'all got a grandfather or an uncle? Come on, man. I know y'all got a masculine uncle. You can get on the yacht, on the boat. All right, let me go back. Look it. Here we go. Boom. Look. All right, let me go back to Whoopi.
That it was really more about man's inhumanity to man and how horrible people can be to people, and we're seeing it manifest itself.
She can't say that. She can't say the inhumanity. Man hating man. She's speaking Martin Luther King. She sound like that. I don't want her to talk like that. Damn. What can you talk about on The View? You better not say nothing against your oppressor. You better not even look this way. Nigga. That's how they treat you. That's exactly what they say. It's Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's still saying nigga. Hello? Joe Rogan's still saying nigga every day. He said nigga every day. They got a clip of Joe Rogan. He said it 70 times. Nigga, my nigga, nigga. Well, I'm saying it, nigga. He's just sitting there saying nigga. Nigger this, nigger that. She says the inhumanity of what happened. It's inhumane. It wasn't race against race. They just went against them. They were wrong.
These days, I respect everything everyone is saying to me, and I
Just because a white man slips his rod inside of you does not mean that he and his people love you. Just because that white woman opens her legs for you does not mean that she and her people love you. You're a pet. You're a slave, a dog. They don't care about you. We don't see the stories. Everybody stopped talking about that football player. They still talk about Ray Rice. They still, you like that pork meat? I don't know why y'all like that pork meat, brothers. Leave that, oh my God, that pork meat. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't eat pork. That's an unclean thing. Just the water. Y'all like that piggy ride? I don't know, sisters. That's wrong. But anyway. Whew. What's wrong with us as a people? Let's start valuing each other. There's no way. People don't care about you. They don't care about us. They never have, they never will. What you gonna go lay down with them for? And they think that we can come together. When have we ever come together with them? When have we ever been together? Never. There's never been a day. The only time when there will be absolute peace is when Yahushua Mashiach, a black man from the tribe of Judah, an Israelite, is ruling this planet. His name is Yahushua Mashiach. We'll call him Jesus. Jesus Christ is going to rule the earth. And he's going to rule it with the Israelites, with other black people. When we say black, we mean all 12 tribes. Because they black too. Black is the description that fits the curses and the condition that we're in. We're so-called black. We the 12 tribes of Israel. We're Israelites. We're going to rule this earth. That is something that should make you think of value. Oh, the white woman, she do this. Oh, the white man, he knows how to love me. Are you serious? When I hear that, I'll be like, are you serious? Are you serious? There's only 2 white R&B singers ever. And they stole everything from us. What? What? Are you serious, brother? I see that video with the Edomite woman. She took the raw chicken and she slid it open and she put something in it. I don't know, was it vegetables or what? She put it in this like metal cup. She put it in the oven. I said, what the hell? What? What did Jake do? What did they spell? What? I don't know. I'm Salakia. Let me get off of it. Okay? Because it goes and shows that you won't come to there's going to come an end. That conflict is going to bump. You see what Whoopi dealing with. You see what Brian Flores dealing with.
You know, I don't want to fake apologize, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if that story is true, but I can see it. I mean, Whoopi was wrong. She apologized. Like,
this is the said, is John B. one of them? I think so. They don't know. They don't know. Okay. All right, Salaki. All right. I'm corny. I know I'm corny with my jokes. Okay. All right.
Like you just said, she had.
And who wrote all of John B's music? Anybody know who wrote all of John B's music? Who dressed him? Babyface. Babyface wrote all of John B's music. Gave him a whole style. Those were all Babyface songs. Okay? All right? He just wanted to fit a demographic. Same with Eminem. All of Eminem's beats, Dr. Dre's beats. Eminem dressed trailer park trash. He don't know how to dress. They had to teach him how to dress. Them Detroit brothers had to teach him how to dress. You don't wear your baseball cap like that. What is you doing? What you wearing a mullet for? Eminem used to have a mullet on his goddamn head, rapping with a mullet on. He had a goddamn mullet haircut. A mullet? What the hell is this? They said, well, you gotta cut that. Come on, man. Get somewhat of a brush cut, something. Damn.
Jonathan Greenblatt on, he corrected her. He even said that Whoopi shouldn't be canceled. She should be counseled. So for her to get suspended for 2 weeks, I think it's because of something else going on at ABC that we don't know.
Cancel? Counsel? What does she need counsel for? Charlamagne, what you talking about, man? And now he wearing the hoodie today that says, the human race. Human race. What you talking about? The hell is they talking about? What do you mean? She should be counseled. She didn't say anything wrong. You can't have your view, your opinion. You can't say nothing in America. God damn. There is no freedom of speech in America. Everybody speaks like the oppressor.
Oh, but I don't think that 2 week suspension is just a direct reflection of this. Maybe it could be, because you never know how someone is going to react when they are offended. But I feel like it's something deeper at ABC.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like her remarks were intended to be malicious. It just feels like she misspoke. And then
She didn't misspeak. Chinese lady, please. Angela Lee, please hurry up and buy, goddammit. I can't wait to the kingdom. I'm going to say that to every Moabite I see. I'm going to just say it to every Moabite I see just for no reason, randomly. I'm going to be in a chariot, you know what I'm saying? Chilling in the chariot, just gliding and sliding in the chariot. You know, on my way to a high holy day or something, see a Moabite on the side of the road, like, you know, pull his bad boy over. Slow down on the curves, baby. I'm spilling my drink. Pinky. Yo, pull that chariot over. Just yell out the chariot to the Moabite. Hey, Moab. Yeah, them something. You're going to turn and you're going to look and you're going to say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Boss. You're going to say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. What will you like? You're going to say, hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. He's going to say, oh, no. Hurry up and buy. Now, you hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. You don't know what I said to you. He's going to be confused and confounded. Don't know what he's doing. Let me say, look. Overtime. You're going to have to work overtime with no pay. Because you don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand what I'm saying. You should have went to the school of Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is your translator. All right? He don't speak no goddamn English. Y'all need to go listen to Jackie Chan. Something. Come on now. How you don't know what's going on? Hurry up and buy, goddammit. I'm going to say that to all of them for no reason. The disrespect. Okay.
Right afterwards, she apologized, and then she, the next day on the show, did some educational work and to gather some.
Next thing on the show did educational work. The true Holocaust is us. When they took them Hispanics, so-called, the northern tribes, the so-called Hispanics, they went to them islands. Christopher Columbus, Ponce de Leon, Cortez. They went to all these places. Custer, General Custer, Jackson, Andrew Jackson. When they went and they slaughtered our people, chopped them up, fed them to dogs, burned them alive, sent them to Europe as slaves. In the Southern Kingdom, and we was in this hell together. Chopped off our hands for eating, took our eyes out for reading. If we spoke, they would chop out our tongues. These cruel, devilish people on the goddamn earth. That was the true Holocaust. That was the true Holocaust. I would give you a hand, Whoopi. I would clap for you, Whoopi Goldberg. But you probably got an Edomite up in that bed with you. And that's a no-no. I would clap for you, Brian Flores. I would applaud for you, Brian, going against the NFL and the Miami Dolphins. I would applaud for you, brother. But you love them white women too damn much, brother. I can't go for that, brother. Because that shows that you're not sincere. That shows that you're not sincere. And here in the ISUPK, we are 100%. The alcohol in this bottle is 100% proof. It's 100%. It is all the way.
Understanding, and so I do feel like that 2 weeks is unwarranted.
That's what I said yesterday.
Yeah, I feel like it's deeper than that.
I agree.
And I wonder if Whoopi also feels betrayed, not just by ABC, but by the Jewish community, because she's always been an open supporter of the Jewish community. It's no secret she took the stage name Goldberg.
Do y'all hear that? She took the stage name Goldberg. Always been open to the Jewish community. Always connected to Jewish. What was Whoopi Goldberg's first breakout movie? Anybody? What was Whoopi Goldberg's first breakout movie, y'all? Come on now. Come on, where y'all at? What was her first breakout movie? I'm gonna go over just a little. I'm gonna go over today, all right? What was her first breakout movie? What was Whoopi's first breakout movie, y'all? Come on, who know this? Who knows this? What was Whoopi's first breakout movie? Maserati, get that sister in here. This sister be on it. I got it. Okay. You know, I'm a little pop quizzy. I'm a little culture. You know, I love this. You know, which song was the hit in 1993? What's this song? What movie was this phrase from it? You know, I'm big on that, especially with our culture. You know, I just like that type of stuff. You know, the sister is right. Color Purple. The Color Purple. And who directed the movie The Color Purple? Now, the book was written by Alice Walker, who became a lesbian. Okay. Who was very impressed and guided by Gloria Steinem, the main woman of the feminist movement. Oprah didn't direct it. Oprah produced it. She put her money into it. Okay? That's one of Oprah's first ventures where she put her money into it. Oh, my sister down there in Arizona, she on it too. Spielberg. So the Jewish man got together with Alice Walker, a black woman, a sister. Whoopi Goldberg, a black woman, a sister. Oprah Winfrey, a black woman, a sister. This Jewish man got together with them and said, let's make this book a hit movie. And in the book, all the book does is destroy. Y'all see why it's called The Hidden Truth Revealed? Give it a hand. Y'all see why it's called The Hidden Truth Revealed? Come on, damn it. Come on now. I don't be playing with it. I do a little research. You know, I like to joke a little bit. Y'all know I like to joke. I do my two-step, you know. I cook, you know what I'm saying? I play with the boys, you know what I'm saying? I read a couple of things, you know. I study a little here and there. I watch the news sometimes. But let me tell you this. I am a captain in the ISUPK, raised up by the priests and prophets of the Most High, commanding General Yohana, and all these brothers in this school are the most intelligent men on the earth. On the earth. Okay. All right. On the earth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Absolutely powerful. These brothers in here are no joke. They are the scholars. They are the priests and prophets of the Bible. We are the priests and prophets of the Most High God. We are the disciples and apostles of our King Yahushua Mashiach. So just imagine that. And these brothers in here are no joke. You see these books, Captain Katazai, what's the brother name down there in over Cincinnati? Napatazai. Okay. Captain Katazai. We got books in the ISUPK. Extensive research. You see these brothers do the Lashawan Gwadash? Finding these artifacts, all these brothers. All this research. Do you hear General Muhammad speak? Oh my goodness, this is a psychiatrist. This is a social science professor. Political science. Like, do you hear when we talk about science? When we break down Genesis chapter 1, the science behind it, that comes from the Bible, brothers and sisters. That comes from the Most High God. It's in here, and it's in us. So, Jewish people have always had a hand on the real Jews and controlling the real Jews and directing them which way. Because when you see the movie The Color Purple, all The Color Purple is about the destruction of the black man. How horrible he was. The father was horrible. Mr. was horrible. Even the son Harpo, he was a clown. He didn't know what to do, which woman he wanted to be with. He followed the orders of beating his wife. And just watch the movie. You just be like, there's no good black men in this damn film. Even what was her name? She's some sister. Start with an S. Ain't it start with an S? What was her name, y'all? I don't know. Shug Avery. Shug Avery's father was a preacher, but he rejected her and denied her. Didn't even want to talk to her. Didn't even want to look at her. She couldn't even come to the right. Shug's husband sat there and joked with Mr. about who had sex with Shug the best, and Shug did this. I said, this is disgusting and foul. And then Shug upstairs, while they talking about having sex with who had her sex this time, and oh, I had her first, but you know how she act, and you know, that's disgusting, man. That's disgusting. That's grotesque. That's horrible. And they upstairs kissing each other. She up there open mouth and kissing Whoopi Goldberg in the film. It's supposed to be about black culture. That's why when you turn on BET, they say Black History Month. It's all month, and we got you. BET, Black History Month. You know what we're going to do for Black History Month? We're going to play Friday every month. Friday after next. After Fridays after next. Next Fridays, then the second Fridays. Ooh, we're going to play all of them. We're going to play the movie Precious. Yeah. An obese sister that gets molested and raped by her own father, and where she's impregnated and her mother beats her. Yeah, Black History, y'all. Black History. Yeah. What other movie they playing this month on BT? That goddamn Tyler Perry is a filthy scumbag. That's what Black History is. You being controlled by Jewish people because you are the real Jew. You are the real Jew. The Bible proves it. All throughout the Bible it says Judah is black. The Jews are black. The Israelites are black. Job is black. Solomon is black. Moses is black. Jesus Christ is black. It's all throughout the Bible that the 12 tribes of Israel are a black people. We are the people that fit the curses. But the Jewish people, they can guide us and direct us where they want us to go. Hello? Ease Bayou. That's another one, sis? I don't know if that's another. I don't know who directs that, sis. But yeah, that's in the same thing. Yeah, Eve's Bayou. I didn't even see all of Eve's Bayou. I don't even see it all. I don't even know. I don't even know what happens in Eve's Bayou. I just know one brother kills another brother because he was having sex with his woman. And you know, all black men do that. So let's just put that in the movies, all the movies. So Whoopi better not speak against these people. And she loves those people. She's embraced those people. She took on those people's name. And if she says the slightest thing that might get them to think, that might get them to think about something. My rib said something. As soon as this came out, my rib said, what did she say that was wrong? When you look at an application, a job application, it doesn't say Jewish on it. When it asks you for your race, it doesn't say Jewish on it. Jewish is not an option. Caucasian, white is an option. And that's the box that they check. Jewish people are white people. Jewish people are white people. German people are white people. Oh my goodness, please, sister, don't tell me for color girls. Oh my goodness. How far? Yeah, that's on there. Oh, East Bayou. She said East Bayou, I think. Maybe she's saying that's playing this month on BET for Black History Month. Right. Right. For color girls, it's playing for Black History Month. You mean to tell me BET don't have no goddamn news? No documentaries? You mean to tell me there ain't no debates or lectures on BET? Commander Jimmy Ahana should be on BET 2, 3, 4 times a week. The ISUPK should be on there every day during the news segment. The HBCUs and BET ain't even together. Shouldn't we see what's going on all the HBCUs? All the time? Wouldn't that make sense? Ebony and Essence got together with BET and all the HBCUs and all the black politicians. Wouldn't that make sense that we was all together? I'm not for it. But wouldn't it make sense if they had the Nation of Islam and this Christian church and this Christian group, this black Christians over here, the black Muslims, the Hebrew Israelites. They said, you know what, y'all? We're going to each give y'all different segments. This is Black history. Let's do something about that. Wouldn't that make sense? You know who runs it? Jewish people run it. They run it. They need to give all the HBCUs to the ISUPK. They need to give BET to the ISUPK. They need to give all the black magazines to the ISUPK. And when I say black, I'm talking about all 12 tribes to the ISUPK. Just give them over. We'll make the connections. We'll make it one and together. We'll put everything on one accord so we all have one agenda. So ain't no more goddamn filthy movies about us just raping everybody in the goddamn movie. Beating everybody. Maybe we'll have some true history. Maybe we'll have a movie and a film with Yahweh Shai in his true depiction. Where Tyler Perry at with that? They do have Gospel Sunday on BET. That Christianity America is real in that joint. It is real. Let me talk to y'all about Christianity. Okay? You sit up there, Jet, yep. You sit up there and watch BET, right? You watch it on. Y'all remember BET? You remember the late night BETs? Yeah. Y'all remember BET, how it was set up? BET was set up like this. You would watch all the sitcoms, and Moesha would be on there, or Girlfriends would be on BET. They had a couple of their black shows. Everything is about comedy. And then it go into, so maybe Comic View. Comic View will come on for a couple of hours, and I can't remember the exact lineup. But you sitting there, then 3 o'clock in the morning pop up. You know what Megan Thee Stallion said? Megan Thee Stallion said she lived with her grandmother. And the first time she was exposed to sex and like just overt gyration, twerking, and she said she would be over her she would live with her grandmother, and she would turn on the television when her grandmother would be asleep, and she would turn it to BET. Why do children watch BET? Because it's black culture. We're thinking it's black culture. We're thinking it's our culture. This is where we get our clothing from, our language. All right? Where we associate who we are. So we turn on Midnight Love Songs, right? And then it just kicked in. 3 p.m. BET Uncut. All the booty shaking hoes and all the pimps and all the just disgusting. They would film their videos in strip clubs. They would have that for about 2 hours, an hour or 2 hours. And then right after that, it would have all the Christian infomercials. They had that screaming preacher, Kenneth Kirkland or something. Y'all remember? My God! Y'all remember him? He would sit up there and scream. And the Edomite preacher, Peter Popoff. You can't forget that name. Peter Popoff, selling miracle waters and cloths. This cloth was blessed in Jerusalem. And when I got this cloth in the mail, I wiped my face with this cloth, and the next day in the mail came a check for $5,000. Right after you just saw the booty shaking videos all night long. Kenneth Hagin, I don't know if it was Hagin. I thought his last name started with a K too, but he was that screaming preacher. Right? So you associate all these things together. And you make it one. Where did what's the sister's name? Jennifer Hudson. You know where she learned how to sing? A lot of people say she learned how to sing in the church. She did. And she said, but before going to church on Sunday morning, she was in the drag queen shows in Chicago in the gay clubs Saturday night, singing those big disco songs to make her voice powerful. So church, Christianity in the church, and the wickedness in the world was the same thing, and they always blended together. You watching BET Uncut, watching booty boppings, Nelly swiping the card. Y'all remember that big controversy? Nelly taking out his card and swiping it down between her butt cheeks, right? Yeah! Ooh-wee. And as soon as that video came off, Jesus wants to bless you because you got cancer and diabetes. Pray with me now and send in this donation. Not Kenneth Copeland. It's a Jake. It's a black man. You know, his hairline come way back here. And used to say, "My God!" I'll type it in, y'all. Let me get Gail King off the screen. And type in this screaming preacher. Okay. And he came on 4 in the morning. All right. BET screaming pastor. There you go. Kenny Thomas. That's his name. I'm going to show y'all his picture. Y'all remember Kenny Thomas? I'm going to show him y'all, show his face to y'all. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show him y'all face. Did I put it up? Okay. There you go, y'all. Okay, give me one moment, y'all. Give me one moment. Okay. Give me one moment. Salakia. Salaki about that, y'all. Y'all back? Y'all with me? Y'all still with me? Salaki. Y'all with me? Y'all still with me? I hope y'all still with me. Y'all still with me? Let's see. Here we go. Show y'all his face. There you go. All right, y'all still with me. The water. There you go. Kenny Thomas. Remember Kenny Thomas? Remember he used to scream? Let's pick it up. Right there. You buy you a prayer package and he used to scream and see, they go to prayer cloth right there. He had a red one. Oh man, they usually white. He had a red one. I guess that had the fire in it. See him screaming? See him doing that screaming? My God, y'all don't remember that? Yeah, y'all remember that. There you go, Pastor Kenny Thomas. What in the hell is playing on BET? See? See? Yeah, see? Look. God! My God! Always screaming. Damn, it's never a regular picture. I don't think he's ever taken a regular picture in his life. He is constipated all the time. His stomach is messed up every time you see him. He's never subtle. He just always has got stomach issues and everything else. Okay. All right. See, the button's about to pop off his joint right there. Button's about to pop off that joint. And that was making him scream, my God! All right, Salakia, y'all. Okay, all right, okay. You used to go to sleep when he came on, right, sis, right. I used to turn it off when he woke me up, right. You'd be asleep and you just hear, and he'd be doing all that screaming, right. He woke everybody the hell up. Everybody was sneaking, right. That's the world. Christianity, the ISUPK is completely, I'm tired of y'all thinking, I don't know how y'all think that. I got one brother, he think that we the Pharisees. He said, y'all the Pharisees, y'all the scribes and the Pharisees. How the hell is we the scribes and the Pharisees? How the hell is the ISUPK the scribes and the Pharisees? The Christian church is the scribes. These preachers is the scribes and the Pharisees. They tell you what to do and how to live and what to believe. They teach white Jesus. We serve no king but Caesar. Caesar is our king, not Yahushua. You must be out your mind. We serve the Caesar. We serve the Romans. That's what these preachers do. They love money. The Pharisees love money. The Pharisees wasn't into healing and working with brothers and sisters. When did the scribes and Pharisees ever do that? They always felt that they was better than. We are the outcast. The Pharisees are the Christian church. You know what goes on in that Christian church? Let me bring up the sister. All right? Y'all heard of Kiki Sheard? Y'all heard about that recently? Kiki Sheard explains her preference about friends staying at her home. This was on the Shade Room. It's been all over social media. Kiki Sheard is a gospel singer, right? Okay, wonderful. Well, she's got a great voice, right? Okay, gospel music. Y'all know that's of the devil. Caesar Borgia is the devil. That white image of Jesus is Satan. That is the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. I'm going to go about another 10 minutes, y'all, all right? Go about another 10 minutes, okay? And this is what Kiki Sheard said. This is the Christian church, and I'm showing a comparative between the Christian church and the ISUPK. Carrie Sheard, Slakia, explains her preference about friends staying at her home. Mother knows best. When it comes to letting friends get too close to her husband, gospel singer and actress Kiera Kiki Sheard is making sure she places healthy boundaries for her household. The daughter of legendary gospel singer Karen Clark Sheard, the singer, is listening to her mother and taking in sound advice for friends being around her husband. Let me just look up something real quick. She's listening to her mother, Karen Clark Sheard. Hancock Shear, let me see. It says husband here. Okay, he's a pastor, right? And he's coaching Church of God in Christ. 6 million people in his church. Oh no, okay. African American Holiness is 6 million members. Okay, Salakia. But he has a large church. Okay. All right. It was married in 1984, right? Okay. So her mother, let's go back to the article, all right? Because it's saying that her mother told her this. Her mother, in taking in sound advice for friends being around her husband. Now, Kojic is a large church. It's a large black church, right? Everybody's familiar with a Kojic, Church of God in Christ. All right. If you've just ever seen churches, a lot of the churches may be Kojic, Church of God in Christ, right? In the African community, African American community, Slakia, black community. Now, her mother gave her the advice. This is the advice her mother gave her. Set the boundaries. Don't let women be around your husband. Don't let women be around. It's 6 million. It's 6 million members. It's one of the most predominant black churches in America. In the world. Don't let women be around your husband. It makes it sound as if there's an issue with the husband or these specific women. Let's get it. Listening to her mother and taking in sound advice for friends being around her husband. The singer recently celebrated her first anniversary with her husband, Jordan Kelly, and she's trying to make sure she has more years of love and happiness. In a recent interview with Page 6, she opened up about advice her mother, Karen, shared with her. While being interviewed by Tashara, she asked Kiara, if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize, if Karen warned her about letting women stay in her home. My mama has already told me, don't have too many people around your house. Kiara said, I don't care how good you trust them or whatever it is, I'm very mindful and careful. I would buy a friend a hotel room before I let them stay at my house. Damn. So you got this huge mansion, because you know they got money. The father is predominant preacher in Detroit. He get all types of money. Forget about the Clark sisters. Forget about, they ran gospel music for about 30, 40 years. All of them is gospel stars, singing that devil worshiping music, right? All of them sing them songs and get all that money. Movies, everything. So they got this huge house. And when they family, or they're supposed to be their family, because if you coach it, you're supposed to be family. Don't you say brother and sister? Or you don't mean it. That's Christianity right there. That's the difference between the ISUPK and Christianity. One of the differences. Okay? Now, I'm not against getting a hotel room for your brothers and your sisters. I'm not against that. But when you saying, I don't care if you trust him, even if you trust them, even if you trust them, don't let them be around your husband. Don't let them be in your house. That's not trusting. That's not trust. In the ISUPK, a brother will not have sex with another brother's women. A sister in the ISUPK respects another sister, not to be over her man or disrespectful and foul and disgusting and sexual around her family in her house. The goddamn largest black Christian church can't even do that. They can't abstain or refrain from one another being lustful, disgusting bastards. Why? Because they do not have the truth. You know who has the truth? The Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. As the conversation continued, Kiera explained how she needed to use her discernment. Y'all Christians love that word. Discernment. The spirit of discernment. I remember hearing that in the Christian church and be like, shut up. Y'all just like saying that. That was one of them. I got a term I like to say. New nigga words. That was a new nigga word back in the day. Just like how they love toxic now and triggered and narrative. All these new nigga words that just come out of nowhere and everybody got to say them all the damn time. Just to sound as if they smart or woke or up to date in current times. That discernment. Spirit of discernment. Spirit of discernment. Discernment. Rayana, if I said that incorrectly, I think that's the sister. Shalom to you, sis. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Absolutely, it is right. Yeah. Ra'aya, shalom to you, sis. Right. Just deceiving and spiteful. And sister, if you got that spirit, you coming in the truth, you better break that. You better fight that demon. Brother, if you got a lustful spirit in you, you better break that. You will not stand in here. That will get sought out and checked and corrected quickly. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. You hear us at the end of every class. The 6-month rule. Off limits. Sisters off limits. Brothers off limits. 6 months and for another 6 months. No sex, courting only. Counsel. It must be approved. Must be advised. Must be this. Very strict in here. Very disciplined. You hear it all the time. You're marrying General Yohana's daughter. Commanding General Yohana's daughter. It's our brothers and our sisters. Be very strict in here. And that creates order and love and respect and dignity for each other. The Christian church needs to shut down, learn a thing or two, and just follow us, because you ain't got it. You mean to tell me somebody you done grew up with all your life? You can't, what if they in town? Your big old mansion, you can't keep them around your man, girl. What's she gonna put her ass on that nigga? Damn, they just gonna have sex, huh? That's how it going there? Should let you know. We be at parties. We be at high holy days. We be around each other at the parks and the cookouts. I'm not looking at my brother's rib. She ain't looking at me. And if these are single sisters, they're not more disciplined. They know the discipline and the structure of the ISUPK in here. They're more thoughtful of how to control themselves. That's what you learn in here. Learn some goddamn restraint. You know why? Because the world is just over-sexualized and Christianity is of the world. Christianity and the world is the same goddamn thing. Everything is sexualized. You go to church in your freakum dress. Go to church. No, don't go to church. Please, don't go to that goddamn hoe house. But y'all know what I'm talking about. They wear them tight dresses up in church. They wear the same thing that they wore in the club to the goddamn church. Booty and titties out, and then they getting the Holy Ghost. And then even the old ones still trying to keep it. Sister Johnson up in there, 45, still trying to tighten it around. Get her a man in the church. You done had sex with half the niggas in the church. And how y'all have sex with the same people in the church and see each other every Sunday in every church event? That's just nasty. You had sex with her? And you had sex with her. And y'all both on the deacon board together? Ugh. Ain't that awkward? And she still ain't got no man. Act like goddamn children in high school. Remember the new kid in school? I remember being the new student, the new brother at the school. I remember that. When I walked into the school because I was new, all the girls wanted to who the new guy? Ooh, want to talk to him. You go to the Christian church, you the new guy. Ooh, you better go jump on that girl. In the Christian church, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Have some restraint. Solomon had sex with the Queen of Bathsheba. No, he did not. Just because it's a woman don't mean he just gonna put his rod in her. Come on, man. You learn something in here that you never learned before, because this is different than the world. You are in the world, but not of the world. The Christian church don't understand that concept. She can't keep her sister in the house with her man. And I'm not saying it's wrong. Get the hotel, whatever. That's cool. Do what you do. But when you're saying don't trust nobody, that should make you think about, what is we doing? Who are we? Yeah. Even the sisters with the big hats, married to the pastor, right? I know y'all know the church stories. Oh my goodness, my rib be telling me these church stories. I'll be like, ooh wee. I done heard some church stories. Man, it's disgusting. It's the same thing on Jerry Springer. If not worse. Because you're supposed to be what? Brothers and sisters in the Lord. Brothers and sisters in Christ. I was in the Church of Christ. I thought the Church of Christ had it. I thought the Church of Christ was on it. They don't even play instrumental music in the Church of Christ. Ooh wee. The Church of Christ strict. Yeah. This sister wanted to have sex with this brother. This brother. She already had sex with that brother. She get drunk around that brother. This brother's just full out sodomite. What the hell going on around here? How come this sister got 7 kids and ain't married? Straight up, 7 children. And ain't nothing wrong with having children, but they all got different fathers. What's going on? Them legs is cracked open. I just want to tell the truth, y'all. I just want to tell the truth, y'all. Yeah, right. Shut up. Okay. Am I supposed to let them into my home? This is her question. This is sister talking in the interview. Am I supposed to let them into my home? Because we as believers, we believe that what we have, we're supposed to share with others. But I'm not sharing my man. If your man just you bring your friend over and she flirting with your man and he just walk up to it and it's on and popping. What is the Kojic Church? Let's not talk about the teen events. Oh my goodness. Let's not talk about the field trips. Let's not talk about the conventions. What is the point then? What are we doing here? He the pastor. Pastor have sex with everybody? God damn. Pimping is pimping and pimping is pimping. Pulpit pimps. Political pulpit pimping. Preachers and politicians ain't nothing but pimping. Martin Luther King. She explained, since I'm not sharing my man, I have to be cautious with everything else that I share, as far as with him being there too. Sister says she don't want to share. She don't like sharing, period. This ain't just about her man. She don't want to share nothing. She don't want to share anything. She got a big ass mansion. She has a huge mansion. She ain't sharing nothing. Her name is Sheard. She ain't shared a goddamn thing. Her last name is Sheard. They don't share nothing. My name is Sheard and I don't share shit. That's exactly what it is. They don't share no room. They don't share no car. They don't share no food. They don't share no money. They don't share nothing. That's what that's about. That's what she's saying. She don't want nobody in her house because it's her house. She don't want nobody in her car. It's my car. Her and her man argue about that all damn day long. All day and night. That's all they argue about. Whose house it is. Whose money it is. Whose children they are. Whose is this. Whose is that. In the end, Kiera mentioned that it's such a thing as boundaries and how some friends don't know or can't understand the balance. How you got a friend? How you got a friend that don't know or understand the balance? What are you talking about? How is this a friend? Doesn't the Bible say prove a friend? Where do you just get friends from? Facebook? Social media? Oh, because they just around? They make the same amount of money as you? Your friends come from the Kojic Christian Church. Y'all Christians are sick and disgusting. Yes, all of you. All of you live just like this. Roommates, do you feel comfortable having your friends stay over at your house with your man? I guess that's the question from, from the shade room. I need to get in the Christian church, man. Leave this trash alone. Leave it alone. All right. Okay. Let me close this out. You see, anybody had any more things? Curtis Thomas. It was Curtis Thomas. All right. You saw I had it. He was closing up. He had Curtis Thomas. It was Kearney Thomas. Kenny Thomas, Kearney. Oh, I gotta get this no-knock warrant tonight. Okay, let's clap it up, y'all. General Muhammad's class tonight, scripture breakdown, 7 o'clock p.m. online, One West online classes. One West online classes. You in Syracuse? Right here, 864 South Ave tonight. 864 South Ave tonight, 7 o'clock p.m. Definitely check out Commander General Yohana. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Commanding General Yohana. Black Watch News. You know he about to, he probably going to go into Whoopi. I don't know if he already did. Whoopi Goldberg. If he didn't already. I don't think he did. Because I think the story came out on Monday. Okay. All right. So, he going to go all over into all the stories. All right. Okay. Passover is coming up. Pay your tithes. Pay your Passover fee. Pay your tithes. Pay your Passover fee. Feast of Purim is coming up. Feast of Purim, February 14th, February 15th. Feast of Purim. Okay, we're going to have that. Passover, April 15th. Let's go. We're going to have the slaughter of the lamb. That's the 13th. We're going to have the slaughter of the lamb. Okay, there's a fishing trip on a nice big boat where you go fishing and you catch them big fish, them red snappers. Where my bun yum at? Catch me one of them red snappers. Somebody get one of them red snappers for me. Get the onions and the peppers. Ooh wee! Y'all ever had that? With the vinegar on the red snapper. Ooh, 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 ooh. Catch a red snapper because we're going to have a fish fry. It's going to be a fish fry. We're going to have the children's party. The children going to have a great time. They're going to all have a good time. We're going to have popcorns and candies and a petting zoo. Everything. We're going to have all that. We're going to be in another big field. We're going to be in the hotel partying. We're going to be in the classes. The classes. General Muhammad going to have his classes. We're going to have the Feast of Unleavened Bread. All right. We're going to have the Passover. We're going to have a dedication. Rededicating the oath to the Most High. We're going to have it all. Yo. I'm telling y'all. Okay? And you ain't got to worry about, sister, you ain't got to go. Don't be around my man, sis. You ain't got to feel that. You want to share everything? What I got to share? We're going to be at the parties, partying. It's a black party. You're going to get your black on, you know what I'm saying? All black, everything. Okay, get that together. Get your garments together. Get everything lined up. It's going to be beautiful. Get your transportation. We're going to have it all, y'all. You're going to have transportation from the hotel to the events, from the hotels to the events, all that. All that is lined up. And the lamb, I can't wait for the lamb. They're going to have the slaughter of the lamb. What else? I know I'm missing something. There's always something going on all the time. Okay? All right. They're going to have daycare service. They're going to have a daycare service for the events. Y'all going to let your children play anyway. The children just going to be all over everywhere having a great time. You know why? Because you can trust brothers and sisters. You can trust the brothers and sisters ain't going to molest your children and kidnap your children. And we going to watch your children like our own. We'll protect our children like our own. I'm trying to think, y'all. All right. But yeah, just catch it tonight, all right? Okay. All right. Where we at? Okay. And don't be thinking you're too light-skinned or too dark-skinned and all this other stuff. You already know. And the sister done gave me a good idea for the salad. I'm going to have some of that cinnamon toast, too. Ooh, yeah. We're going to put that cinnamon raisin bread up in there. I'm going to get some jam. That's a jammy jam stain. That's a jammy jam stain. It's going to be just like that. All right, y'all, let me get this. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Right, I just took all the meat out of my diet. So that's probably a big issue, you know what I'm saying, with my body transitioning from meat to meat, like no meat to, you know.
Captain Cesariak, oils, body butters, beard oils, all that. 20% off.
You said you haven't been eating meat, right?
Okay.
I agree. You haven't been eating meat, right? And there's been a lack of meat as well. So, is there anything else?
They having a discussion about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, like workouts too, exercise, right? Because I've been, along with changing the meat, I've been doing the exercise, so I'll be really tired, right?
3132 or on email. That's onewestashardapon@gmail.com. That's ONEWESTASHARGAPAN@gmail.com. Don't forget, get your calendar today. Shalom. Shalom.
That song, yeah. Play that song. Yeah, that's right.
Shit, give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Yeah. So everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that bygone beat. Boy, ain't shit stopping, ain't shit props. It's about to get serious. Boy, when they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, what the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. You cashed out on your blood. You traded you in and bought a new bitch. See, ain't shit the prophets, I tell you the street. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I say you won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed the up on parole because of the COVID. It feel like the hoes in this world that don't go together. Nowhere is golden together. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the skull never settle. Yeah, see the prophets. Sometimes these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop and ass need the prophets. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know what I'm saying? They say God so loved the world. God so loved the world and the whole ass need to stop and ass need the prophets. Give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe. You gotta stand up and serve my God. We'll pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all pray on our knees, nigga. Stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop and ass shit. Or I'm gonna step up silent for show to the fake niggas. Stay silent, I got it. Let's go, let's go. I ain't taking no loss. Ain't no talking when we out the flow. Ain't no peace, just paper jail over jail. Be low to the right on. Tell them we can't keep it slave. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got you, baby mother on high, on high. Baby pass through the fire. Ask you the props. That be so below to the Lord. I dare your body. You never will fail.
I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years. Right. But that's what the church is for, lying. That's why it exists, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ask shit. Give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. I stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. I stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
All jokes aside, you know how niggas be like, I'm this and that for life, and this and that for life. I'm gonna rest for life, nigga, this is blow. Hey, yo, Madara, here go a class for you, my nigga. 140 for the rubber.
The world turned its back on me. I'm a cripple. We got soldiers, he got soldiers, but I got different ones. Ain't no way out, I'll tell you what. Don't pray for nothing, I'm singing curse. We can't forget what's forbidden. Remain in the trenches. Trust in the Lord, but please forgive me for the times that I did what the greatest given. Had no respect to your priority about your business. This loyalty's a damn sins, look. Trying to pick up with a blind fit. They said there'll be many matches. I'm just grinding for my time share. The devils and clan fair. They hunt you like
Rock, I gotta play your track, Karak.
The game like you munchie. You take that no fish or Dundee.
Salam, Karak. I'll play my man track.
Make it out in one place so you can stay. Just make sure you got the heart. Say your name 3 times and it's death to his heart. So how you feel about this truth out of show? Say that like you need a nigga. I should want now. Your own people gon' be so. And when Lewis said they hate you for my name, now you better keep it on. Ain't no more guess, ain't no more question. Make sure my election till I'm tucked away like George Jefferson. Murder for capitalized, murder at the Capitol. The world in amazement, we like fuck a raid. I pity those watching life as it go by. Be giving mercy in this life, I don't know why. They pump smoke, never tried over it. They dead on my brother, be the dead, that's all I know. It's a photo salute, I miss salute. But they like, how you stay focused? I told them I'm motivated, cause of you, my nigga. Brotherhoods and weapons, still got weapons on the scene. Now never do my niggas like Bishop did right here. Never mind, you don't believe. They under MC. So they say she leave me, say she wanna let that love go. So I let that love go. But if I bring you to my bed, that's a fail.
The brother got it lined up in here somewhere.
How you feel about this truth out of show? This ain't the like this ain't the nigga I should want. Even your own people on this home. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Yeah.
That joint hard, boy. That's a hard joint, boy. That joint not. I'm trying to find.
Man, I'm telling you, man. They really ain't gonna believe that I got a baby in my arms while I'm doing this. Little Zahar, man, won't be quiet, but check it out, yo.
I got the grapes in the glass, strong freaking hand. You heard what I said? That's a good dude. In the 16 of lead, bird feeling red. Nobody's mad. That's a good dude. Got the grapes in the glass, strong freaking hand. You heard what I said? That's a good dude. In the 16.
White people can rest assured we're not going to riot and we're not going to burn down your cities. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to fix black and Hispanic people.
What it do? It's the 50th, man. You know. I know.
One West. 125th Street, Harlem, New York.
Rock, what is that song, man? Copyright infringement. Where you at that?
Only authorized acronym.
Look, Christianity the home for white supremacists. The real Jews black. Jesus Christ was a nigga. We scholars in the scriptures. Fuck your false.
Listen!
I got to go. Ain't calling out. Hell no. I ain't gotta tell y'all. We got your love.
And Karak, you got one of the hardest pieces in Israel, man. That the shield, oh my goodness. That joint is crazy. It's this big.
Brotherhood is brotherhood, extended you a courtesy, cause clearly you a Hershey. Surely that's your girls can't, you the trap. Bros turn hoes while your girls strap. They respect the fire, ain't a UPK style. If your village raising child, you'll be a safe asylum. Waiting on Shiloh for threat to our survival. In the presence of a Bible, you will never be a rival. Just a pussy with a title, or better yet, sitting by the time of the bay, head ass hard, jumping out the barbers, triple X stitches, calling us for breakdowns. We taxing no prescriptions, getting to be more redemption, but death was the sentence. Real niggas dead or in jail. Well, we in trenches like the rest of them. Take it easy now. Good luck to you. I tell them, see you when you get back, nigga. I got to go. Ain't calling out. Hell no. I ain't gotta tell y'all. We got your love. They off the club. Y'all had enough. Look at it. UPK got a Africa. Another body back session. Full of passive aggression. Devils trying to spark the beat when that best delicatessen. Charles Eston. Man, we ain't stressing. Production team is busting at the scene, but I know what you're seeing. Trying to state your claim on the ain't no business like old business. You should be ashamed, even you could be slain. After picking my sugar cane, we taking over the world, Pinky, you the brain. Game blouses, muddy up couches, these are type of fools you rather see cooking mouses. Ruler of the house and no crackers allowed. No steak ass Africans made in the back movement. What kind of shit is that? The ox they finger licking, white cheese they drinking. I see you, somebody listening. All the above.